I feel like I need to say it fast.
Like the workout, like you're like, oh, that was kind of getting, that was
Yeah,
good. I can't do that again. Oons. We've talked about this before. Oons, or it's, I feel like for me, when you hear that house music, that it's boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Like it's like those people that can do that weird stuff with their hands. I'm Corey.
And I'm Emily.
Oh, let's get the show started. We got the show started, I think, on a great note, talking about...
we're dancing.
Get up.
Things are good.
Stop what you're doing. Get up. Dance with us.
Get hype with us.
You're
I'm never going to hear that again and not hear boots and cats.
No, you won't. And it's crazy because it does everything you could fit boots and cats as long as it has that... Oons. Yeah. August...
What is oons? What is oons?
Oons.
You know?
I feel like oons was... I feel like that was a song, a 90s song. It's hitting me. 90s, oons.
I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, somebody out there
Somebody's
knows
gonna know
exactly
where
what
that
I'm talking about.
Where that word came from.
Oons. August 2nd.
August, can you believe it?
I can't believe it. School's almost here.
10 more days. Didn't it start the 12th?
Yeah, the 12th. My daughter, Avery, is so excited. I just thought of something.
What?
Like a
light bulb.
An epiphany.
Okay. Let's hear it.
We need to do a first day of school picture, like, show off.
Oh, yes. I love first day of school pics.
First day, and they're great. Like, I'll find my...
I'll go. Yours?
Yes, I'll find one. Actually, I think it was my first day, because I moved here from Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah.
And my first day in Miss Watkins's class in first grade, my brother and I took pictures together in our jean shorts.
She was Southside, right?
Southside, yeah.
Southside Stallions.
We lived on High Street. So I want to find that, and I'll put it on there. You have yours?
I don't know. I have to ask my mom.
We'll start it off.
Did you guys have...
That'll be...
I mean, parents didn't have, like, chalkboards back in the day, or those, like, boards. Did your mom have anything, or was it just kind of like a picture?
No, what did we do? No, I think it was just a picture,
smile?
yeah. But, yeah, now we print off the real nice Canva, like...
Yeah. The thing that says, like, I'm first grade, 2021.
And hey, we got Haley and Emily behind the camera. Did you guys take first day of school pictures? Do you still take first day of school pictures? You did? Yeah. Well, you're pretty much graduated too. Awesome. Yeah. So now it's the first day of work pictures.
Definitely show us yours. Show us your kids. And if you're really creative as a parent and have like a really cool board or flag, I've seen all the things for first day. I want to see those too.
I'd love to see all kinds of them.
It's a great idea.
Fails too.
Some fails.
So that'll be the 16th then. That'll be August 16th because it'll be after that first day. So we'll show those off. That'll be fun. That'll be interesting.
Post those in our group too, so we can get a little album going and just
first day of
keep
school.
Those.
Yes.
Keep those gems on hand.
Avery's real excited, but she loves school, man, and she's still like, obviously when you get old enough. Well, some people love school the whole way through. Mm-hmm. I feel like.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of people. I just was like I just hated waking up early. I loved school. Because I enjoy it, but it was waking up early for me that was my biggest.
You needed night school.
Yeah,
Are you a night owl?
Yeah, totally.
No, I liked it. I like to get up and get after it. But I had friends in high school even that would drink coffee, which blew my mind.
What?
Yeah.
Did it stunt their growth?
Because I felt like coffee was such an adult drink, But
I was never allowed to drink coffee.
I wasn't. I mean,
because it would stunt my growth.
Yeah, and
I took one sip in middle school when I was this height. I was the tallest. Like in 6th grade and 5th grade, I was the tallest. And then, like...
You peaked early?
I peaked, and then middle school, like, everybody else. And then I was like, what happened?
Oh. I have short people in my family. I appreciate some short people.
Yeah. And then like, I have, like, curvature of the spine. So then, like... oh. But no, I mean, and so now I have this, like, weird... I can't even blame it on that. I think it's just my... King of the Hill...
Yeah.
I have a long torso and short, stumpy legs.
Shorts are hard for that reason. I feel that pain.
That's
my height is in my torso too.
Yeah. So I can't find any. All my shirts are either like they're too short. I have to buy really long fitted shirts.
First world problems.
Yeah, man.
Real.
It's rough. It's rough out there. The struggle's real. Whoa.
It's really real.
Oh, well, that reminds me. So I also couldn't say my R's when I was little. And I still have issues. Like to this day, I have to focus on my R's. Did you guys have any troubles with your R's do you still have that issue? Like I just did? Like the word was terrible, but world,
yeah.
it was so hard because I had to go wold. I would say it like wold.
Yeah.
The wold, and then I had to say the whole wide wold, off, and they would finally get it. Like
rule.
Ooh,
yeah,
rule.
that is a good one. That is a hard one. Rule. Yeah.
Rule? No, rule.
Yeah, because there's two. I'm always like, urban and rural.
Well,
see, but I don't know if that's like our country accent, like our Kentucky that comes out where it's
maybe.
Like, it sounds like it's spelled RULE,
Yeah.
Rural.
Rural.
Like, rural.
Your brother says it really well.
Does he?
Because he says it. I've heard him talk about
rural broadband.
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
and then you pair it with something like that, broadband with the two B's, and you get all like rural broadband.
Oh, broadband. But no, I mean, they didn't have. I mean, where I was from, they didn't have like speech, But then when Casey couldn't say his R's either. But when he came over, he was young enough. They had an amazing. Speaking of school, an amazing speech program that they talked about Ricky Ricardo, and they took him through that at Southside, and and that was great. So we have great schools, I guess, is the bottom line.
I don't know if this is something that we want to like. I don't know if there's like a connotation or a, something like there's things that people are like, I want to just like be open and honest that like.
Yeah.
My kid does speech, or I had speech, or whatever issue, right? Like you want to like take away the stigma about it. So I talk about this all the time, but like
people have issues.
Millie is in speech, and there's nothing wrong with
Oh,
it.
right,
She's a great speech therapist. We go to the one at the school, and then we also do Woodford Kids with Mickey Ginter. I mean, we've just seen so much improvement. There's just so many kids out there that have it.
Yes.
And it's awesome we have these resources here, as you say.
Yes.
So anyway, I talk about it all the
Forgot
time,
about that.
and I always wonder if like. People are like, oh, I shouldn't say that, or but why?
No.
Like so many people, it's no big deal.
People,
right?
I mean, not to get crazy, we try to keep it light on What's Up Woodford, but just with the Olympics right now and Simone Biles and all that stuff. I mean, we've got to a point to where hopefully you feel like you can go to a buddy or a friend and talk to them. Like there's no real reason to keep it in anymore. Hopefully you have somebody, and if you don't, call me. I'll talk to you.
I'm around. Anyway, but so rural broadband. That's hard.
Oh my god.
Now I can't
rural
get that.
Broadband.
That's a good word. That's
Bugs, Emily. And not Bugs Bunny.
Nope.
I'm talking about like grasshoppers.
Ugh.
And I think they were like, I don't know what they were, like flies, I don't know crickets, but then there were these other things that had wings, and I don't know what they were, but they were.
Can we not talk about it?
Disgusting looking. I'm not looking forward to.
You said they had eyes still looking at you. I couldn't look.
Midnight. What's it from that Jaws? From Jaws, that guy is talking about the shark. He's
Are
like,
our viewers still
black
lost right
eyes.
now? Do they know where we're going with this?
We're going to Truth or Eat because we want to thank Kinetic for. I don't even know really what they. Like we pitched like, oh, we're going to do these things. And then all of a sudden, nope, we're doing Truth or Eat. And we're going to make Jen and Madison eat bugs. So, yes, they've been super awesome with everything that we've thrown at them. Kinetic is a great sponsor, great presented by sponsor, wouldn't you say, Emily?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the best.
The best. And we're doing Truth or Eat now. This is the second week. And you just got to... Next up is Mayor Brian Troggett.
If you want to know information, this is how you get it out of them.
Yeah, yeah, or not, because it's really hard to choose. I mean, we know we seen it, but you guys haven't. Let's show them Truth or Eat Part 2. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. We got Mayor Brian Troggett, Mayor Grayson Vandergrift, Midway for Sales, together on this incredible journey of Truth or Eat. Last week we had Mayor Grayson. He he failed to answer a question out of the 3, and he chose out of the What's Up Woodford Cup number 1. Miss Emily, would we like to unveil what number 1 is? Number 1 was, if you don't remember, bugs, dehydrated bugs. But we put it on salad, got a little salad dressing.
It was better than I thought it would be, but it's still not something I would like order at a restaurant.
Oh well, yeah, no. In whatever restaurant you're going to, I'd like to see what else they got on the menu. Number 2, we've got a ghost pepper, people.
Give them a ghost pepper.
We're gonna probably you're gonna have to. We got a bathroom back there. Mayor, we got a bathroom. And number 3, tofu, or is it wet? Is it dry? Is it smooth? Is it not?
The easy way out.
Well, the lucky way out, to be honest with you. If you were to get the tofu, you agree?
I would agree. Not pleasant, but it's the least unpleasant.
The least of the.
We talked about this last week. You are a big consistency guy, so
Consistency
tofu probably
matters.
will mess with you more than it would mess with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay, so name of the game is we're gonna ask you 3 questions, Mayor. If you can get through them all, answer them all truthfully, you don't have to eat anything really, but that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. When you answer wrong, you draw out of the cup. Whatever number you get, you eat. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. We have Miss Emily behind the camera. Miss Emily, please tell us ask us our first question.
Brian, have you ever cheated on a test in high school?
Have you ever cheated on a test in high school?
No, I have not.
Very good.
Have you ever forgotten to wash your hands after the bathroom?
Ever forgotten to wash your hands after using the bathroom?
You threw me off last week because I was waiting on Grayson's, what I hoped would be a truthful answer. I have forgotten to wash my hands. Not during the COVID times, but previously.
Well, there's no way you could forget during those times. But
Maybe not going forward.
moving forward, yeah.
Germ theory at a young age. What can I say? Okay, it was a truthful answer.
Well, that very true. I'm very surprised. So you have forgotten after you.
Everybody knew what he was going to. I mean, everybody knew what the truth was with him. No,
Yeah.
Dirty, getting saucy in here. All right, here we go. What's another question?
What's the worst piece of legislation that you've ever seen passed?
The worst piece of legislation I've ever seen passed. It's just a tough question, really, and to criticize such infallible.
A lot of
public
colleagues,
servants,
a lot of people you don't want to make mad. We got election
gonna
coming
go
up.
ahead.
You
Ah!
got to eat something, right?
Oh, what will it be? Trip to the bathroom?
Oh,
I mean, again,
yes.
the consistency might freak him out. But still.
He got number 3.
I hope someone gets that ghost pepper.
He got number 3. Mayor, please.
if I had got that ghost pepper, it may be the first pepper suppository we've ever seen on live TV. So I'm trying to think of any way to get it down.
That would be Corey's job, not mine.
Here we go. Number 3. Number 3 was chosen.
Yeah.
Here is your fork and napkin. We have water, steak sauce. Here, let me get a water for you here, Mr.
I really have no stomach, so I'm telling you, this is
Kroger, need a trash can?
white rug number 3 and maybe number 2. So I don't know. We'll see here.
Okay, here we go.
How big do I have to?
I mean, I have not like a
3/4 of it. I mean, not a ton.
How about just one?
I'm okay.
That's
with
a
that.
gr- that's
I'm
a
okay
oh
with
that's
that.
a
that's fair.
That's a good bite.
That's fair.
No, you've
No.
already. I'll pull Larry David and say once you've cut it and moved it to
Yeah.
you.
Once you do the cut, you got to eat it.
you made your selection.
Just play with it.
Oh, can you what? How? Ooh, what? How, is it rubber? What's the consistency here?
I've tried it. It was a long time ago, though.
It does not feel good. It feels fake. This is not going to be pleasant.
What's happening? How is it? The silence is
It looks
terrifying.
Yeah. This.
Oh,
Check that napkin. Make sure you didn't.
yeah.
spill it.
No, that's all right. I think you got it.
I think you did. I think you cleared it.
Tasted like turkey.
Turkey?
Really?
Consistency was the problem. It tasted like turkey.
But the consistency was.
It's indescribable almost. I don't know.
I wonder if it's turkey tofu.
It's the most unpleasant thing, because I'm not a risky eater. It's the most unpleasant thing I put in my mouth.
Oh God!
Yeah, he still eats chicken nuggets and mac and cheese every night. So this is a big deal for him. I'm proud of him.
You eat Liam's leftovers.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So all right. So I mean, some people enjoy.
Well, there you go.
Some people
Yeah.
eat it. Some people
Yeah.
love it, which is great.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Totally.
But not for you.
He lucked
Not-
out
not
though.
for me, no.
Overall, he lucked out. I mean, could you imagine having to eat that ghost pepper?
You definitely lucked out. That's awesome. Here, I'm gonna come around. You grab a hold of that. I'll grab a hold of yours. And it's all sanitized. We're all sanitized here.
Absolutely. Grayson has washed his hands 4 times since we've been filming. So.
And consequently, he's actually used the bathroom 4 times, which is oddly enough. So you've washed your hands after the bathroom every time. Very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question if that's a question. But I'm not eating anymore.
No, neither one of you. You have done it.
We did our eating.
You have done it, both of you. Week 2.
Yeah, I know. No kidding.
Great teamwork.
Survived it.
Safety first,
Long
then
week.
teamwork.
Long week for him after waiting this long.
Yeah.
Watch me eat
That's
those
right.
bugs.
You guys have actually stayed and spent the night here for a week just to film this. It'd been a lot easier if we just filmed it all at once. People, humans, Woodford Countyans, thank you so much. This was part 2 of the Truth or Eat. You came a long way. You answered to both 2, and the third one stumped you, and you had to eat. And next week we're gonna have some more competitors, and I'm excited to put them through. I just want to prolong mine. I'm gonna go last, so I'm prolonging mine.
I mean, it's only a matter of time, I think, statistically, that someone's going to get that ghost pepper.
Someone's gonna get that ghost pepper, and it's not gonna be fun.
It'll be worth watching.
And then when Emily, after she gets back,
Yeah.
and she's good to go, we're gonna make her do. You're gonna do every single competition and try every single wine in one day that you've missed. So, everybody.
For 9 months of,
Yeah.
not trying to go into early labor.
So, humans, people, Woodford Countyans, thank you so much for watching part 2. Part 3 is next week. See you next week. The ghost pepper scares
yeah,
me. I'd rather eat bugs. The tofu I'm not happy about. I would totally eat the bugs. Would you? Out of the 3 options, what would you girls eat?
I would eat the tofu.
You'd eat the tofu? You think that one's your easy way out? Haley?
I don't know. Probably the bugs.
It's dehydrated bugs. The tofu just seems like consistency, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, the
Like it
consistency.
just seems something. It gives me a lump thinking about it.
Yeah.
The pepper will hurt. I think
I don't mind
Brian said it
hot
would
stuff.
cause damage. He said
Cause damage.
off camera. That will cause damage.
If James was doing this, he would totally have picked the pepper.
Oh,
because
really?
He is a hot fanatic.
he
Yeah.
loves the hot, huh?
Oh, I mean, he orders like special hot sauce, like the extra stuff. Oh my gosh! So William and I went to Asheville not too long ago, and I went in the store and it was just like this hot sauce store. Get this. So William also likes spicy things and likes to cook and all, but it was like seasonings and
Sure.
spices and hot
He's
stuff.
yeah.
So they have this section that the lady in there told me. I was like, hey, what would you recommend? And she's telling me it goes from like at the back of the store, hottest to most mild.
To
And
dial
she's
911.
like, but these are the ones you have to sign a waiver for. And
Oh,
I was like,
my
a waiver? And she was like, yes, to buy this hot sauce, you have to sign a waiver because it is that hot.
Because they've been sued. Someone's come back and tried to sue them because of
Yep.
because of that. Well, I mean, ever since that
you
whole
believe it?
McDonald's fiasco. Yeah,
Hot
I mean, yeah, but like, that's crazy.
I mean, like, if somebody was like, you have to sign a waiver to eat this, would that be more tempting for you, or like, would you just be like, I'm out? You know what I mean? Like, does that inspire you?
I'm
like,
Team
I
Brian
can
on
do
this
it?
one. I don't really risk it. I mean, I'm good. I'm not gonna risk any of that. But what I do like and what I will what's wrong with me?
See, it's hard once you have that in your head. It's hard to get it out.
Why not, Emily? Why not?
Why not? Okay, guys. So this is the American Cab Sav.
Yeah.
From Wildside Winery.
America.
America. Hashtag.
That's perfect for right now because of the Olympics.
That's right.
Give me a little
I can
sip,
barely
sip.
bend over anymore to pour your wine. It's terrible. Times
You're
are tough.
close.
I'm really close.
It's like any day now, right?
any day. Yep. So
And
you
then-
guys will see me and if you don't see me, you'll know what happened to me.
I would like
Corey
a
did not knock me out.
Yeah.
He didn't take
Get
me
rid
out.
of her. I want to see like a picture like of you like right afterwards.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like-
no! Okay,
that like the
I
worst,
have
like-
a real bone to pick about that.
Yeah,
okay,
like, yeah.
You see on Facebook these ladies, they go in, they have these babies, they snap the picture, someone snaps it. They're
No one
they're
wants
there.
that right then.
Well, the baby's like on their chest. You can tell it's like right after.
Yeah.
They have a full face of makeup. It looks
Oh,
like
they look
haven't
great.
Sweat. Yeah, I mean, like
Who
their
does
hair
that?
is perfect.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's curled still. I'm like,
Yeah.
who? I mean, William's always like.
Like, what would you?
Like we'll take a picture for, but I don't post that because I mean,
Oh, sure.
it looks
yeah.
like a. I mean, not that.
I gotta get
not
William
that
to
I'm
sneak-
mad that he
to
made
sneak
posting
it,
it,
yeah.
but it's like, how do you look like that? I did not look anything like that.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
I look like I have been run
The-
over by a railroad train.
There was one experience, and I'm going to taste this real quick.
Okay.
But
How is it?
ooh,
American Cab Sav. So it's a dry, full-bodied red wine. Enjoy this complex wine
It
with
is
flavors of
full-bodied.
black cherry and plum.
I like that.
Ooh, it's a 1 on the dryness scale.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like the dry, but there, I loved being a wingman for my wife during Avery's delivery. Like just being there, like whatever you need. I mean, whatever because I mean, if you've ever been
Ice chips. Or
next to the side of a woman who has grown a baby and now having that baby, the least you can do is be there for every step of the way. And if you didn't know your wife, you know I mean, there is no all shame is out the window after delivery. But that I loved that. I loved just whatever she needed, I was there for, and whatever I need for my taste buds have been met with this
American.
amazing wine, American wine,
Cab Sav.
in my Wine Not tumbler.
What we talk about as we wine. The whining is real over labor, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that is really, and it gets better each time I
does
take.
it?
Oh my gosh.
So black cherry and plum are 2 flavors that I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm not real.
I don't know.
But
I mean,
that looks like that's a really good wine.
there is a mystery. Like, I taste the raspberry, but I guess that's plum. I don't really know what plum.
I know it's
think the
hard to know.
aftertaste is the
Like,
plum.
I don't eat plum enough to know. Like, that's that. So good though.
So
guys,
good.
and as we continue,
Oh, I can do that with like a burger or something. I feel like I don't know why.
yeah,
Maybe it's
some
dry.
red meat. That's
yeah,
what
some
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, steak, a burger. But they have an awesome concert series that's coming up, right?
Yes.
Summer concert.
So, and you can check out Wildside Winery for details. Their Facebook, but the Wish Fest has been postponed till next year.
Yep, May 14th, I believe.
Yeah, all your tickets are still good.
Yeah, transferable right over.
Yeah, we're postponing our ticket giveaway.
Yep.
And until then, but because we just posted that on our group, which you should join. But don't worry, okay? Don't worry. There's still music, and if that Saturday is already free. You're already planning on going. I was planning on going.
Okay.
So, just a nice little schlick, little move of the pieces there. Summer concert, August 7th.
Well, now you get 2 events rather
Yes.
than 1, so it works out. Starting at 1 o'clock, I think Matthew Castle goes on.
Matt Castle, and from 5 to 8, high five.
High five. I just hit this mic, but that's fun.
Yeah,
don't know
high
why.
five. So yes, free concert. I love both these bands. I mean,
So good, yeah.
just do it.
And summer music outside, can't beat it. So definitely check that out, August 7th.
Absolutely. What you also got to check out. Now, this situation.
Work on this situation.
I'm going to go eventually. I just got it cut not too long ago. But
Did you brush? Can I ask that? Did you brush today before the hat, or is that
No,
or
this-
is that a no brush situation?
no
hat
brush
on
situation.
immediately?
But and Holly said she's gonna help me out with this.
Okay.
I was shaving my beard, guys. You know what I'm talking about, or some girl. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I brought my sideburns up a little too high. And you're like up here, so I gotta let this grow in. But Holly said she can help me out, fix me up, give me some tips on the sides
Okay,
here.
give you a little blend in there.
Because-
Tell them about your hat while you're there.
Oh yeah. So here it is. Here's the Kentucky Creative hat. I put out a little post up on Facebook and Instagram and all of our socials, and I've had to buy more hats because everybody wants a hat.
Yeah,
so
yeah. And Alicia and I were 2 of them. Really.
yes, so
It was like tag somebody. I'm like, nope, we're.
I should be getting some tomorrow. So hopefully we can we
really?
can push some out there. But man, I'm super jazzed. We talked about Holly. She's our new Ask the Expert for this month.
Yep. Everybody needs, we all have hair to some extent, right? Whether it's on our face or our hands or whatever.
Yeah, to some extent.
So, and then she also does lashes. She does more than just hair.
Yes.
So what a great Ask the Expert.
Moxie, downtown V-Town, baby. She's been there forever. You got to go down there, check her out. Of course, we also have Brett, who's going to give us some more workout tips. Let's check out some experts.
You can be your best self with these two.
You can. Get your hair did, and then get your body did.
Yeah, all things.
All the things.
What's up, Woodford? I'm going to show you today my functional elliptical. This is a little bit different than our usual ellipticals that we have here because this one can actually incline and you can focus more on your hamstrings, glutes, or your stride if you have any kind of knee replacement or any kind of hip problems because it does take a little bit of weight bearing off of you. So what you're going to do, you can either hold it up just like this, and on my ellipticals, they're not plugged in, so you got to get them going. Battery powered, after 10 seconds, they'll go. You'll push go. And then on this left side, you can actually set your incline. I usually tell my clients to go all the way up. What this is going to do is slowly bring this part backwards so that your stride is almost of that as if you're riding a bicycle. I would get used to the stride before you go, before you start messing with the resistance. Once you feel comfortable with your stride, then mess with the resistance. I usually tell my clients to do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, keeping your heart rate between 120 and 140 if you're looking for fat burn. Other than that, it is a great functional exercise for hip strength, glute strength, or any balance exercising.
Hi, my name is Holly Cruz, owner and stylist at Moxie's Stylist Studio here in downtown Versailles, Kentucky on Main Street. So first of all today, what I would like to share with you guys is all the rage right now, and that is the good old-fashioned curtain bang. So, and it's not really old-fashioned, it's really new, but it's been around for a while and I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. So with our lovely lady right here, she has already been pre-cut in the front where her curtain bang starts, and she does have some layers, which I'll show you really quick how to blend in. So the biggest thing that you want to do with the curtain bang is it's all about, to style it out, about where you place the heat. So we've got a blow dryer, the nylon brush, and we're going to over direct this forward. Bring it down towards the nose. Apply heat directly on all sides. Roll it up. And the trick with most things as far as curls go is to let it cool in its spot just for a few seconds. And then unroll and just kind of let it fall where it will. Then you can kind of place it with your hands and shape it. If you need to roll back through it, it's fine because you've set that heat, it should stay very well. And then I like to use a quick finisher spray, something lightweight, just for hold and anti-humidity. And there you go.
If I had long hair, I'd totally go to Holly to get the bangs she did. Those were and she used those just the heads.
Yeah. The mannequin.
The mannequin heads. And when she first pulled one off, I was like, ah! Like, it's just like she did it so like, I don't know, you just had to be there, I guess. But
there was nothing better as a kid when you got those dolls that you could cut their hair like on purpose, like it would be like come with the scissors and all the things. I love that.
Well, my daughter had a couple of those, and they immediately went straight. Like she went straight for the buzz cut, the chop cut. But for more tips, we're doing this new thing where if you're a part of our private group, you're gonna get a little bit extra. A little extra tips from our experts, a little bit more behind the scenes stuff, different conversations. Be sure to join the
private Facebook group for sure.
Faux show. Emily,
what's up?
I need to be current.
Sure do. Okay, guys, here is what's up. The kids triathlon is sponsored by Crossroads Vet Clinic. Race day is August 21st. So
it's
the
coming.
early bird has already passed the early bird deadline, but
Right.
there's still time to sign up for those. They're ages 5 through 8 and 9 through 14. That's going to be such a fun event for kids that are,
That will be fun. When was that again?
it's August 21st.
August 21st. I'd love to be there to get some footage of
They
those kids
need
out there running.
for sure, and they need volunteers for that. So definitely sign up if you're able to help. We're gonna
Yep.
just give back. They are still hiring in their kids zone area for nursery morning and evening shifts. So if you're looking for a position, something even the evening shifts are great for people who are going to school, but they want a little extra money in the week. So check that out. And then we also have the NFL flag football division, kindergarten through second grade, third through fifth, and a new middle school division this year. The deadline for that is August 29th. Smart Start Soccer returns, thanks to Kentucky Farm Bureau and Courtney Roberts. Open to 3 and 4-year-olds. That's Mondays and Thursdays. The deadline for that's coming right up, though, August 12th.
August 12th.
And then more information on the tennis courts because they are being completed. They did a lot of renovations on them this summer. And so you'll be, seeing some more information on when those are. And then, of course, their disc golf course is still open. Their splash pad is still open until Labor Day. So check that out, and a great place to book any events that you have. So definitely do all those things.
And keep a lookout. I've been working on a special project with the city on kind of some videos about Versailles, and Falling Springs was featured on there.
Cool teaser.
It is a very cool teaser. Hopefully coming out in the next week or so. At least the highlight, the teaser for all 4 of them videos that are coming out. One you've already seen, but we're going to re-release it. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun project.
It is
a
for
fun
sure.
project.
And then the theater, of course, is out at Falling Springs as well, and they
Yeah.
are getting ready to reveal their 2021-2022 program, their lineup, and they have awesome
Finally,
theater.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Good performing arts out there. So stay tuned for that because they have season passes and just ticket sales, and what a fun date night and fun thing to take your kids to. And we'll announce all that soon, though.
You know what I'm feeling?
What you feeling?
I'm feeling a little festive.
Festive?
I need
Maybe a little
little taco-y.
little spicy?
And a little spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need some Woodford weekends.
You're feeling that way, Corey, because the taco trail is coming. August 5th.
Look, I love me a burger. Don't get me wrong. I love some of those occasions you need that fine dining experience.
Right.
But come on,
A taco.
taco trail.
I mean, between the queso, the guac, the tacos. I mean, what more in life do you need?
I mean,
I could eat tacos every day, I think.
You're a fantastic fair. All right. Reserve Woodford Tourism. First time ever you guys are doing a year of,
Yeah.
right? And this is going to be a thing,
Yeah.
right? So this year is Year of Fantastic Fair.
That's right.
And next on it's Taco Trail, man. I'm so excited. Should we show them the kind of the highlight of what we're going to expect?
Yeah. So
this
here's
month?
just a teaser of some of the things you can find on the taco trail. More to come, but it's going to be August 5th through the 15th. So definitely plan your taco path through the taco trail. That's right.
That's what they were singing at. I went to Cinco de Mayo at Taqueria Becerra,
Yes,
and the
look,
guy was
such a fun
karaoke singing. It
environment.
was so fun. They were out on the street.
Yeah.
By there, it was really cool.
That's one thing I will say about all these restaurants too is they have such fun environments.
Yes.
Like, Taqueria closes down the street from time to time.
Yes.
The backyard at Don Jockey, that courtyard area,
Oh,
so
yes.
fun. But even the players that are, like Midway Bakery's coming on board, and the margaritas at Amson Bourbon Bar, it's so fun.
It is fun. we're gonna have to get some tacos and
We'll show you on the show.
and eat some. Show. God, I can't wait. What I also can't wait for is the. I was gonna try to think of. Dang, I wasn't prepared. I was gonna do an impression because last night it's Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
I can't even do it. You put me on the spot.
Okay,
Don't make me.
how about
Don't make
I'll
me
pick-
sing.
Okay, no, I'll pick out an accent or a person to impersonate for Business Circle, okay? Can you do Business Circle in the voice of Cookie Monster?
Okay. Business Circle.
Yeah. This is like, whose line is it anyway?
Did it work?
Yeah, it
was
did.
that kind of
That was good.
Oh my gosh.
That was
I'll
really
have to
good.
go back.
Thumbs up on that.
I have
Okay.
to go back on that one. I was working on my Vince Vaughn the other day, and it's a travesty. So yeah, Business Circle, man. We have a whole lineup this month of ribbon cuttings.
New businesses,
Yes.
people that are opening, people
Or
that are.
businesses, new events. I mean, anything. I mean, you could ribbon cutting. You could ribbon cutting for anything.
You can do anything, but we really do have a lot of great businesses coming. I'm excited to share even some new chamber members that we have.
Oh, cool.
You guys have seen some businesses. We talked about some vacancies downtown Versailles, and some of those business fronts and just around town in general are starting to fill back up. We have some cool people coming, so I'm excited to share that. But first, our ribbon cutting that just happened with a pain management doctor at Bluegrass Hospital. We're really excited to have him. It's
Yes.
a great resource for our community. So check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Emily Downey, President and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce here in Woodford County. We're delighted to have you to help us celebrate the expansion of yet another business in Woodford County. We here celebrate not only new businesses opening, but the expansion and the growth of businesses, and that's exactly what we're here to do today. For a pain management doctor, Dr. Munaswamy, and Brian, his PA, who is working very hard every day to bring relief to chronic and acute pain, treating without opioids, and trying to get, overcoming that opioid addiction crisis that we have here, not only in Woodford County, but across the nation, to manage pain management in new and different and innovative ways. So I'm going to let them tell their story, but first we'll kick it off to Mayor Basin Grandegrift of Midway.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate it. I was actually looking at all the things that Dr. Munaswamy specializes in. There's a long list here. I understand 3 of these words, exactly 3, which is an improvement. But in all seriousness, as Emily echoed, the opioid epidemic in this country is probably one of the most serious epidemics we're facing, other than the pandemic itself. And to have the options in Woodford County of safe pain management, as someone who comes from a family with family members who deal with chronic pain, I understand the mental anguish that goes along with the physical pain, which is almost unbearable at times for folks. To have that option here in Woodford County is another enormously important achievement. And yet again, we're opening another business in Woodford County. So the saying that we're open for business here gets borne out in truth every single week, it feels like. So congratulations, Dr. Munaswamy, everyone here at the hospital on this. With that, I'm going to kick it over to my colleague, who I've taught him everything he knows, Mayor Brian Troggett of Versailles.
Thank you, Grayson. The first thing I think about when pain is when Grayson gets to a podium, so it's very fitting to be here today. But in all sincerity, it is an honor to be here and help celebrate opening this wonderful clinic. Pain management is important for a lot of people. It's important in treatment of cancer. You've heard Emily and Grayson talk about doing it without opioids and how they're helping kick that problem out of the community. I couldn't be more proud of this hospital campus and the healthcare options, and adding another one to the list is just phenomenal. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to our distinguished judge and my good friend, James Kay.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. Well, Woodford County is open for business, and we are so happy to welcome Dr. Munaswamy here to Woodford County, to have him in his practice here by Bluegrass Community Hospital, which is such an asset to our community, David. And before I get too far into it, let me just say to our healthcare providers, our medical providers out there, thank you. Thank you for what you all do day in and day out, particularly during this pandemic. You all have been heroes. You've been doing your job in a way that serves our community and it's so important. And so I think it's just very important to say thank you. Say thank you to the Bluegrass Community Hospital staff, those that are here, and those that are our medical providers. And to our EMS, Freeman Bailey, who we have with us as well. But Woodford County is open for business. This is a great place to do business. And in Woodford County, we believe in quality health care for our citizens. We believe in taking care of each other, and that's what Dr. Muniswamy and his practice is going to do. And so it's my privilege and pleasure to introduce the president and CEO of our hospital, David Seitz, who does a wonderful job and leads a wonderful team. David, thank you.
Great, thank you. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Well, good morning and welcome. Thank you to the Chamber for helping us host this event. You know, 3 of the core values that we have here at this hospital are quality of care, great customer service, and convenience for the patients in Woodford County and the surrounding area here. And the thing about Dr. Muniswamy is he embodies all those same core values that we have here. As the hospital in town, we're very lucky to have him as part of our organization, lucky to have him as part of Woodford County, and I think that he's going to be a great asset to this community and to the patients that we serve. So with that, I'm going to introduce Dr. Muniswamy and let him talk about his practice.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. Thank you for the Chamber of Commerce for coming out today here. I would first like to thank the Bluegrass community and the Woodford community here and the community hospital, which has given us this wonderful opportunity to have such a much needed specialty here in this community. What we do is interventional pain. Pain management, as to echo the mayor's words, pain management is a much needed specialty in this community and all over the country. It is more of an epidemic and a pandemic by itself. I think by having such a great hospital here with convenience and easy parking here, I think it will be good for our patients to get quality care in their neighborhood right here. I would like to introduce my staff, who are always here for help, and they will be here 24 hours. 7 days a week. We'll be picking calls for appointments, and our goal is to keep patients not waiting out there 6 months, 8 months into for the waiting. We want them to be in here in 2 weeks after they experience severe pain, so that we can take care of their pain as it's needed. Having said that, I would like to introduce my PA, Daniel Baker, who's going to be assisting me here in this clinic here.
Hello. So, as he said, my name's Daniel, not Brian, but we'll let that slide. I think I'm the new hire, but I'm really excited to be here in Versailles. I grew up in a small community, much like Versailles in London, and I too firsthand have seen in my family what pain can do to someone on all facets of their life. If you get down, if you're in pain and you get down and then you can't do the things you used to do, and then it starts taking a toll on your whole body. So I think it's exciting. It's a good opportunity to come here in a small community, and like as Dr. Muniswamy said, to be able to get in quick, to be able to park, and you know, if you need help to get in, if you're in so much pain, I've seen that where we have to, you know, actually go out and help people get through the door. So, and even in 3 months or almost 4 months I've been here, it's real exciting to see someone from day one when they come in, and a couple months later to see the impact that we've been able to make on their life. So it's real exciting to be able to come to work and do that, and look forward to getting out in the community and getting involved and making a difference in lives. Thank you.
We're going to invite everyone up today to do our ribbon cutting of the practice. Sorry, Daniel, I was the one that did Brian. I'm going to blame it on the baby. I'm going to take all of your wisdom. So you guys come up to practice, come up and join us. Dr. Muniswamy. These are yours. You come here in the middle.
What's the ribbon?
Yeah. Team, want to come around? Some scissors. All right, and we will do a countdown. They will cut it on 3. Ready, guys? Everybody look. 1, 2, 3. right here. You can see 370, the AMSA building, right out in front of the hospital. It's an extended service line. If you need them, please call the Bluegrass Community Hospital or the office directly. Either way can get you in touch with this great practice here for the service that's much needed for our community. So thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you next time.
We've got plenty of food over here, so everybody grab some.
For all of our in-person guests, please have a donut, coffee, water. Stick around. Cutting those ribbons. That red ribbon's getting chopped.
Those scissors, those are.
Everybody asks if they really actually do anything.
Yeah.
I need to put some, like, something on there that makes them actually chop. They're just wooden right now.
But like, I wouldn't put like giant razors, because that's just like asking for.
I know. I think about like a paper cutter. You know, like that'd be dangerous, I guess.
No, I think the giant wooden scissors actually
Does
are.
the job.
Yeah, because you don't know. People are nervous
first.
and
That's true.
and then there's a hand
true.
cut off. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
That'd be tragic. Yeah.
That would be terrible. Why are we laughing about it? Out and about, out and about.
Out and about by our friends at Rector Hayden and Republic State
Morges. We have issues today.
Once you get off beat, you can't.
Yeah,
get
you can't get back on. Republic State Mortgage, Becky Baldwin, and Rector Hayden Versailles. You're looking at Becky right now. She is the pro. You want to go to her first. Get your pre-approval letter. See,
I'm telling you, it's hard.
What's happening to us?
I don't
know. That debut's in it. Maybe I need to cut back a little bit.
I don't even have an excuse.
So go to her, and then now, after that, get your plan in place. If not, you get there. Now you're looking at the participating agents that we've got that are our sponsors as well, and they will seal the deal.
That's right. That's right.
Seal the deal for you. So.
I'm so excited about this one though.
I'm excited. I know I say that a lot, but this has been a long time coming, and no, when he told me about it, I thought, okay, like you're gonna a van, like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But then when I saw it though, like I was like, this is so awesome. Like it is so nice in there.
It's amazing.
And like he just kept rolling off and things it can do, and I couldn't handle it. So I can't wait to experience it for myself, legitimately. But Mashville Tours, Aaron Smither and his wife Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the owner. She runs the show. She's the boss.
Yep.
And then
Mashville Market is its
Mashville
parent.
Market, right? Yeah. Oh, so that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but they have tours and meetings and experiences.
Yes.
But yeah, Elizabeth is your gal. Aaron just is the spokesperson for yesterday's out and about or today's out and about.
He's a juice box boy. So
right,
get out there, go.
That's right.
do some work.
She's putting him to work already. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So guys, no more from us. Let this video tell you everything you need to know. I'm so excited. What a great new business to have in town. A great resource. Book them, because this thing, I'm telling you guys, is the way to travel.
It's the way to go. Bye, everybody.
We'll see you next time. What's up, Woodford? We have an exciting out and about today. Guys, I'm joined with Aaron Smither. Aaron is with Mashville Market. He and his wife, Elizabeth, have an exciting announcement for us. Aaron, what are we going to see today?
Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So just like Emily said, my name is Aaron Smither, and my wife Elizabeth has started her very own woman-owned small business right here in Woodford County. We are going to focus on delivering luxury, high-end experiences for everyone to enjoy, and it's going to go down right there in that guy.
Should we go in and see it?
Let's go take a look. All right, guys, let's step on in.
So now we're inside, guys. This is state of the art, Aaron. I mean, all the technology that's equipped here. Can you tell them what they can expect in a meeting?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are 3 things that this Mercedes printer has to offer that no one else to my knowledge is currently offering. The first is onboard Wi-Fi. So the bus is equipped with its very own router. You connect just like you would any mobile device to the streaming Wi-Fi that we have. And what that does is it gives you connectivity anywhere you go. As most of you know, rural Kentucky can be somewhat of a challenge to stay connected. So on this bus, it gives you the ability to not have to worry about that. You can make calls via the Wi-Fi, always have a connection. If you are doing an onboard meeting, what that allows you to do is it gives you the ability to stream whatever meeting information that you have, whether it be a PowerPoint, integrated media. The technology on this bus, as you can tell, is state of the art. So that's going to come into play as you're doing your meeting for your clients, stakeholders, or team members. The third thing that we offer with Mashbill Market is that we've got state-of-the-art facilities. So in the back here, we've got a full kitchen. It offers a refrigerator, it offers a sink, we have a microwave, and then there are also restroom facilities. I always say it's a #1 restroom, and that's how we would like to keep it. But nonetheless, it gives your meeting attendees, your stakeholders, your friends, family, whoever it is that's taking advantage of Mashbill Market, has the ability to have everything that they need to have fun and do business at the same time.
Let's talk about that, because time is money. Time is of the essence. So how can you get a hold of you guys to book an experience, do this on the way to Railbird, do this on the way to Keeneland, take this to Eastern Kentucky to do your business on the bus, save that meeting time, and then really have your one-on-one with your clients, your customers there, right?
Sure. Well, so just like in our name, a bourbon mash bill is what gave us the vision for naming our company, and that is a recipe. So just like a bourbon mash bill, no two recipes are the same, and we use that philosophy in delivering the experiences here with our company. So realizing every group is different, every team is different, every experience we want to be just a little bit different, even if it's some of the packaged stuff that we offer that you can find on our website. But if you are interested in checking us out, we have a Facebook page, it's Mashbill Market, and then we also have a website, mashbillmarket.com. That's going to lead you to our experience concierge that will reach out, do a little fact finding, learn about what your needs are, what you're looking for, and we will work for you to put together a top-notch luxury over-the-top experience.
Let's talk about some of those experiences really fast. So you've got some UK football tickets. Of course, there's access to Keeneland. You guys have made relationships with distilleries and horse farms. But like you say, it can truly be customizable too.
Yeah, one of the neat things about us, because we're really focusing on delivering luxury tour experiences right here in Woodford County, is that you can come here for a day, a weekend, and not run out of things to do. So whether it's the McCracken Mile and taking advantage of the horse farms along the way, Castle and Key that is now up and running, Woodford Reserve, we've got Glens Creek Distillery. So we're in a really unique position to pack in just a ton of stuff and a ton of experiences within literally a 7-mile stretch. If you're still interested in seeing what Woodford County has to offer, you can go check out some wineries along the way. We've got a top-notch wineries in Equus Run and Wildside Winery right here in Woodford County. If you're still looking for more, we want to top off your day down at the Amsden Bourbon Bar, where you can do a lead bourbon tasting, a custom cocktail making class. So when we say there's something for everyone. We can make a unique experience for any group or individual that's interested in working with us.
And this bus was designed specifically by somebody who was taller, right? So
yes, actually taller than I. So I'm 6'2", and one of the unique things about it is that we can step. Sorry, my phone's ringing. Oh, we got someone wanting to book right here. You can stand up comfortably, get around. So one of the other things that was important to us is that we were taking all ages and all people into consideration. So whether you're young and don't have a problem getting in or out, or even if you do, or you're older and might need a little bit of assistance, the way that this van was designed and the way that we're able to use it is going to make it comfortable for anyone who's looking to have a day out in Woodford County or make it a Woodford weekend.
That's awesome. So guys, it is family owned, it is woman owned, it is locally owned and operated by the Smither family. Tell them once more how they get in touch with you guys to book these experiences.
Yes, so I am somewhat of the company spokesperson, but don't get it wrong, my wife is the boss at home and she's the boss of this company. So we are proud to say that it is a small woman-owned business. Again, if you are interested in booking a tour experience or looking what we can do to deliver an over-top experience for your clients or stakeholders, you can find us on mashbillmarket.com or search us on Facebook at Mashbill Market as